I don't think so. I don't know if he was or not. I was looking for you, and they told me you left, and I was like, oh, you're gone. Good afternoon. Well, good morning. It's almost afternoon, but good morning.
Big boy football, it's different now.
Yeah, they need to back them up some more. So, good morning. Good morning. Almost good afternoon, man. Sorry we had some technical difficulties, but hey,
At some point, yeah.
we're live.
So you were adjusting.
It's 14-0. OC Buckeyes all over the OG Ducks. I mean, all over, right? And that kick, you don't usually see that. So 14U, this big boy football is the top of the top. Two teams that very familiar with each other. Two teams that know each other and have played each other this year and years, every year, year on year. And right there we got a handoff. And 15 is there on the tackle. 14U guys. So with 14U, of course you're gonna see faster kids, higher IQs. So we're gonna have some big hits. We're gonna have some big blocks. We're gonna have some big runs. Right now, OG Ducks are down. And when I say down, they down. 14-0, you don't want to be like this with 1 minute 40 seconds left. You're gonna have to hit. Call out. Big hit, call out. That's number 5 on the tackle. I'm the same thing as K-Son. I'm not gonna attempt to say his last name. I think it's K-Son Jones. Papa Kalia.
Yeah.
Maybe. Don't kill me for getting that one right. But what did I tell you? You gonna see big hits. And it's different when you get to this 14. It's like grown man out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it is, but half of them boys out there look like varsity high school players. But they 14 years old. 14 years on this earth. In the West Coast, they play 14 years. Texas, they don't. I don't think they do here in Florida. Half the kids in high school, they going on to play. Georgia, same thing. Louisiana, same thing. Quarterback back to pass. He launches it, and he just overthrows 3. Maybe it's some miscommunication. So the quarterback, and we got a flag on the play, and the quarterback is Peyton Guest. Y'all help me out. I have a roster here, but I do not know how to say some of these names. So I'm going to say his name is Peyton Guest. Right out of Florida. Most of these kids are out of Florida, different parts. California, different parts of California. The penalty goes against the OG Ducks. And it's a handoff. Right up the middle. He's just trying to keep it going. And 0 there. Yeah. Excuse me. Not everyone is from California, but I have a roster. You know the good thing about having a roster? I can tell you where it's from. It say California. CA is California. CA. Well, I see not one person outside of California, but y'all know these babies better than I do. Y'all can let me know.
They're in different part of California.
It say California.
I see Los Angeles. I see different places.
All right. 2nd and 4. Oh, he's hit a mini slow down. And he dropped him for a loss.
That's KJ, number 7.
That's KJ.
Mr. KJ.
Number 7.
Told you.
Third and long.
We got our roster right next
All
to
right,
us.
so see, we OC Buckeyes. They say his name is a monster. And 99 name is Julian Vega. Got that one. I got that one. From Wilmington, California. I got that one down too, man. I'm pretty good at the end of this. And they are gonna take. Look like they're taking it into second quarter. So, like I said before, these teams are very familiar with each other. They know who they playing. Right now, it's going to come down to who wanted more. And OC is applying pressure. Has teams been down before? Yes, they have. Yes, they have. They have ample amount of time to come back. So at this moment, that's what they need to do. They need to figure out what OG Ducks needs to figure out what they have to do to cut into this lead. It starts right now by getting a stop on third and long. How y'all doing today out there in football world? You got to say this: football on Sunday, football on Saturday is king, right? And now these future stars, these gonna be some kids that's gonna be playing at some of the P4s. So this is some kids that's gonna be playing on the next level, right? Third down. Quarterback is looking to pass. He's back. Got a little pressure. Escapes. Still eyes downfield, and he just throws it away. Nobody was in there in that area, but I think I saw a flag. I didn't. Maybe I didn't.
Saw a flag. No,
I
it
did.
Was a flag.
It was a flag.
I thought he pulled the man jersey off of him.
So it's gonna be a holding call against OC Buckeyes. With the time the way it is and 14 points, I don't think I take that. I go ahead and go to fourth down. I don't push them back, but they do. But that's why I'm up here in the booth, and that's why they down there coaching. I would have went, hey, let's go fourth down. We held them so far, right? I came off in here a bit late because we had to do some other stuff. So I come in here late, and it was already 14-0. So that means that the defense hasn't been playing exceptionally well, and right now they have probably the best drive they have since this game started.
So again, Corey, you said something very important. That's why they down there, we up here. So we're gonna see what them down there gonna do. Because I agree with you.
Well, they backed them up. They backed them up 10 yards. Now it's third and
Uber ride.
yeah.
So I agree with you. I would have took it down and put them and make them fourth down.
Yeah, you make it fourth down right here. And this next play, unless they, just get booed, they launch it, man on man, number two on number two, out of bounds. Guess what?
It would have been your ball.
Been your ball right now on a turnover, but yet, nope, they're punting the ball to you. And guess what's going to happen when they punt the ball to you? Going to push you even back further. So, like we were saying, it's big boy football. We saw the kick return. If they got a punter that can kick off the ball the way the kicker did, oh, wow. That punter could probably place them within the 10-yard line. That'd be an amazing punt.
Hey, listen, this kid is kicking.
If you haven't already, and here's the punt, he gets it away cleanly. It's going to take
Nice.
a OC Buckeyes bounce. Look at it.
Great roll.
About the 12-yard line. This is where you teach your kids how to fair catch and get underneath the ball, field it. And that saved them about 10, 15 yards. I see they got a kicker.
I see they got a punter. The kid knows what he's doing back there. Now OG Ducks takes over the ball. Here they have to do something to cut this lead in half. Game's not over, far from it. But this is something that they need to go ahead and with a go ahead. They need to get a touchdown. I would say just make sure the clock it keeps moving so you don't get a ball back to OC, but they can't wait and they hand it off, hitting the backfield, 6, 15,
Some pressure.
28. They all there.
Pressure.
Jalen Ward is number 15, 28. On flip the page, they gave me 28.
I think it was 38. 38.
38?
Yeah, 38.
Okay, Moge.
15.
Monge. I don't know how to say that. Timeout. OC Buckeyes.
You got 28, 38, 15, and they coming.
And the OG Ducks come out of the timeout ready to make their presence felt. Let's see what happens here. Ball is snapped. Pressure. Gets away. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Just officer lines just trying to figure out, hey, what's going on? Because the officer line is just standing there.
That's Jalen Ward on the sack. You know what what keeps going through my mind? The roster that I got with the notes. I love that roster. That was the best roster, period. It had notes. It had the kids' nickname. It had their names. The parent or the volunteer that put that together, amazing work. It makes my job easier. Ball is out. 1-on-1, but they don't come down with it. And this right here, this is bringing up 4th down and long, and gotta punt the ball. The punter is literally standing in the back of the end zone. And that's going to give the OG Ducks some space. Not a lot, but a good 5 yards. That's going to help them out a little bit. Nowhere near the first down, so they should be punting the ball all over again. And it's going to take OG Duck's bounce. Great punt there. Out of the end zone to flip the field. That's what you want to do with a punt. And you see, like I said, you're going to see this on big boy football. You know, half these kids probably can start at some high schools right now. I saw on the live a couple people said in the chat, some of these kids got offers already. That's bonkers to me. Haji didn't know to get out there. Last defensive drive, the OG Ducks forced a punt, so it's good 3 and out. Handoff, he's getting chased down. 7 there, he's turning the corner, and he's ushered out of bounds. Good speed by number 2 on the carry. Tristan Brown. They fake it to 2, and they hand it off to the back, and number 7, there again. Brings up 3rd and long. And we have a false start that's going to back him up. So that there helps OC Buckeye. I mean, helps the OG Ducks push him back some. Should set up a play. If they get a stop here, it's gonna force fourth down and also get them the ball back. Ball is snap. Quarterback pulls it down, and he escapes. That's the first down. Down the sideline. He tried to cut back, and he's knocked out of bounds by number 3 of the OG Ducks. And the quarterback shows he has an arm, and he also has a great knack of picking up yards with his feet. And that's, I might be saying it wrong, but I think it's Kyrie. I think it's Kyrie. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. No, I'm right. I'm wrong. That's not Kyrie. That's Peyton Guess. I think that might not be right, too. Guess what? He can run. And he throws the ball one-on-one, and it looks like a touchdown. No, it is incomplete. It is incomplete. And the Bushes are doing what the Bushes do, which is stop us from seeing. Cut them bushes. We can't. Hard run, and he's getting pushed to the outside. It looks like he had a little crease, but the OG Ducks are there to sniff that play out. Yeah, them bushes, man. We can't cut the bushes down.
Yeah, next year we'll try.
Mm-mm. They ain't gonna let that happen. Oh, they cut them for you? Oh. Next year then. We didn't know we had connections with cutting the bushes down. Third down here. Wallace snap, quarterback looking, got some pressure there, stops, and throws a pick. He stops and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And 16 comes up with a pick. Last name Davis. We don't have their, if you know him, let us know. We don't have their roster. Yeah, bad pass there. So it's a turnover. OG Ducks have the ball, and they don't have a lot of time, but they moving like they do. Oh, unsportsmanlike on the OG Ducks. That's going to back them up. Still should be first down and 10. And they fake it, trying to get a screen. It was not much there at all. OC all over that play. Number 6, Aiden Steen sniffed that play out. And we have a block in the back against the OG Ducks, so that should be half the distance to the goal. Second and about a long 14 yards. Yeah. Oh, first down. I do apologize because of the block in the back. Quarterback is back to pass. Steps up, looks downfield, steps. He's going to run it. Turns the corner. They keep grabbing. They're ripping at him. And number 2 comes up and makes the tackle, but it's a little bit too late because he already has a touchdown. That's Tristan Brown on the tackle. He doesn't have a touchdown. First down. I do apologize. So with that run, OG Ducks has a little bit of room, and they're making a play to get into the end zone. Pass here across the middle, overthrown. Yeah, he brings that down. He might be able to break the tackle and escape. It's timeout, but it's 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first half. They're gonna talk it over. And that's all sides. Defense is aggressive. They're trying to stop the OG Ducks. A little bit too aggressive. Gonna give them a free five. And the ball is up. And it's picked off. Number 2 has it. He's going down the sideline. 21 is trying to get there. And it is a touchdown, OC Buckeyes. And just like that, the clock is running. And they're going to kick a field goal, so they're going to flip the field a little bit to get, well, they won't kick it into the pond. And the extra point is good. And the score now, 21-0.
It won EYF. It won EYF.
All right, third quarter action here. Big boot. These kids can kick. Oh, and he gets it. And he's looking for a lane, and he takes off down the sideline. Cuts back in. But it's a game. Oh, he's still on his feet. Good pickup by number 3. The OG Ducks come out of halftime down to the OC Buckeyes 21-0. Quarterback looks, he slings it over. Wow. Hit and drop by number 16. He's just there. Zion on the tackle and actually drops him for a loss. So second down and 13. Wow. Quarterback looking to pass, got some pressure, throws the ball away, in and out of 18's hand, and we have a flag on the play. And it's a holding call, and that's going against the OG Ducks, and that's going to back them up. Replay second down. What's up, fam? So we was just talking about that, about where these kids usually kind of pipeline into, and the OC Buckeyes, I don't think they go to modern day. Somebody erased it. They said the name of the school. I forgot what name. What did you say it was? Santa Montariga.
You'll see them say SM in the comments.
Yeah.
Santa Margarita, they just want to stay.
And here comes a blitz. Quarterback stays back there. He gets hit, but he gets it away, and it's overthrown, intended for number 1. Both have great history. Both programs here have great history. When it comes to this 14U game, these are the top 2 teams in the nation. People don't come and want to play these 2 teams. Even though 21-0 looks like OC Buckeyes is in the ahead and in control of the game, but these 2 are the top 2 teams in the age group, 14U.
Oh, yeah, the Buckeyes and the OG Ducks. This is legendary California football. 21-0 right now. The Buckeyes is whooping the Ducks' feet like somebody got a bad report card.
And quarterback is escaping. There's a lot of pressure on there. And
That's young Miller. He fumbles the ball.
He fumbled it, though, but he still got enough for the first down.
So if it's you, Corey, when you fumble the ball,
yeah,
and then you get a first down, do you still jump up and celebrate?
Listen, right now, and I'm going to be honest with you, TC, they haven't had much success on the ground, through the air. Yeah, I'm going to celebrate, bro. I'm down 21-0. I'm celebrating. This is why I say you're supposed to have some fun.
We're going to need some energy.
That might be a spark for it.
Oh,
look, though, he has a lot of time. That's the first time he had a whole bunch of time, so that might be the spark. The coach is like, you know what, we're not going to blitz. Let's go ahead and back out, cover the pass. Quarterback had a lot of time on that one.
Number 8 from the OG Ducks.
2nd and 10.
Young Beasley, he's a guy. When I say you a 1, not the 2, he's a guy. So if I'm the OC Buckeyes, I'm going to keep me a guy over the top because I'm not going to try to get the Ducks nothing.
They say the Buckeyes practice at Modern Day.
The Buckeyes do practice at Modern Day. The Buckeyes been practicing at Modern Day for a very long time. West, they got a very structured program over there.
Here comes 2nd and 10. The Buckeyes got to move. The Ducks got to move with a lot more energy. He got pressure, hit by 15. That's not the first. That's not the second. That's not the third time of us calling out this kid's name because he is playing lights out. Jalen Ward on the sack, knocks the quarterback down.
Ref threw the flag.
Yeah, and the clock is running, y'all. The clock is running. What the flag may be right here. Against unsportsmanlike against the Ducks, and that pushes them back and makes it 3rd and forever in a day.
OC Buckeyes, they coming out tough right now. I know they got a guy number 13, Jack. He's the guy. They got some guys on this team, man. Big 99, big 55. It's some guys on this team, man. That front line is something dangerous.
Yes. Uh-oh. He's allowed to get back, and I guess, they say false start. Bang, bang. You two be worried about the defensive line getting back, and they hit you with a false start. That back you up 5 more for speaking out of line. And
it looked like we got 3rd in California right now with the OG Ducks.
It's a long way back.
Down 21-0. Can the Ducks cook up something like Benny Hanna's right in front of your face and bring some magic? Or will they get their feet whooped? Look like it's California on California crime right now.
Quarterback screen. And 8's there.
Uh-oh.
8 sniffs that away. Like that play was sniffed by number 8.
You try to say that name. Let me say number 8 name, Corey.
A-O.
What you?
A.
That's an L.
That's an A.
Okay, this name.
I ain't even trying that.
Go ahead and say that name.
Lafayette.
No, that ain't how you say it.
Lafayette.
Lafita.
Lafita. I was almost close.
You was close. I think I might be wrong too. I know them Texas boys. They be saying some crazy.
Hey, listen.
When them polys have their names, they don't even read it. They just go for the number.
Apologize out there, y'all, man. But
they just go for the number.
He set me up to say that wrong. Yeah, he knew it. He knew I wasn't gonna get it.
I knew you wasn't gonna get that one.
And that's a great punt.
That's Double L, man. He's a guy, man. He's the one, not the two.
Oh, his name is Double. See, and he didn't let me.
They don't even say their name.
He didn't even let me say the name. He knew the kid name was Double L.
Yeah, I just want to see if you can say his full name.
They say he playing up.
He's a guy. I don't know if he playing up or playing down, but I know he the one, not the two when he's around.
Great punt. We've been seeing some real good, like the kickoffs. They boot the ball. The punts, they booting the ball. And we talk about it all the time about flipping the field. Oh, it's L with an E. He say LL, but EL. Now I don't know how true that is.
Now that's even harder.
No, I could say L. I could say that one.
That's like Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he is on his feet. He's still running. He didn't know where he was going because he was tripped. He was tripped up. That's 0. Tosh, I can say that one.
I bet you can't say his last name.
Nope.
Yep, see? That's Big Tosh. Number 0. I'm known for butchering names.
Hey, me too. And I think we have taken it into the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter
YNC
action.
Battle. It gets no bigger than this. The best play here. AG Sports. Rocking with your boy TC. Your boy Corey on the 1s and 2s. Everybody put your 4s in the air. YNC Battle. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Why? Because we outside like a homeless guy. And you do know that. OC Buckeyes, they feeling themselves right now.
Oh no, they in the driver's seat. They know that this long year has come down to them hosting up that crystal ball. TC, I asked people this all week. All this past yesterday, every game, and today. Who you got as the MVP? If the game goes, well, the way the game is going, OC Buckeyes going home number one.
I'm going to give it to the D-line.
The whole D-line?
Number 15? Number 15. Number 15 is a guy. The quarterback? See, they got some guys on the OC Buckeyes. See, what I'm going to do is always give it to I'm not sure if I've seen Jack score, but I'm going to give it to the O-line or the D-line because the D-line is making the OG Ducks have nothing. When I mean nothing, they in drought right now. 21-0 going into the fourth quarter. It's getting ugly like Whoopi Goldberg in color purple.
Yeah, 15 has been playing lights out, though. He's literally playing lights. And the quarterback has been playing solid, too, so they both good picks as the both of them are good picks as, MVP. But somebody got to get it. We don't get the pick. We just want to know what y'all think. Who is the MVP of this 21-0 game? OC Buckeyes all over the OG Ducks. I mean, all over them. Who?
I don't know who the MVP is, but I think I'm going to take a guess. It might be number one, Young Guess.
I mean, that's more than too many people. Oh, man, composure.
OC Buckeyes have had some of the best coaching staff around in California
Yeah,
for
they
a
said
very
that.
long
They
time.
said that's what the MVP is. The coaching staff on this one.
They had some of the best coaching staff for a very long time. And this is like a rivalry game. We've been playing against the OG Ducks, against the Buckeyes for a very long time. Even in California, they make it very hard.
Yeah.
So it's footage, it's film. They can go watch it, see what's up, make adjustments. Look like the Buckeyes might have added a couple kids. But just to make sure they got a national team, and they looking very good right now.
They saying Ace Boogie, number one.
Ace Boogie, that's Young Guess.
Esteem.
Ace Boogie, that's Young Guess. He's a guy.
And that there is the ball game. And the OC Buckeyes are the
Buckeyes.
25 national champions of 14U.
The OC Buckeyes has I believe they won last year.
You see how they be like hugging up?
Nah, it's good rivalry.
Shows the camaraderie. These kids know each other. The coaches know each other. And there's no blood lost. There's no love lost whatsoever. And that's what football is supposed to be about, man.
That's a good football game.
Yeah, really is. Solid teams on both sides.
You can see the camaraderie. You can see the love. I don't know if the OG Ducks tapped out like they was in the headlock, or did the refs just call the game? I see Big Larry James. Larry James is over there.
They're coming off a win at another platform.
Yeah, they won the AYF championship over there in Florida. So I don't know if they tapped out or did the refs just call the game. But either or, we going to call it BTA. OC Buckeyes, the new national 14U champions.
Hey, thank you for being up here. We got another. We're right back. Our last game of the day. We got Florida on Florida. Part 3. The Rumble in Florida. We got AK Boys. And they are the number one team in the nation. And they're going against the defending national champion. Back-to-back defending national champion. Big Zip. We'll be right back.
2 and 3. Scoreboard. Cali ball. Cali ball, the best ball. Go ahead. Juice over here. I got my head hurt now. Hey, come here.